Things can be hard in life, guys, if you are experiencing anything like this. You know, things will get better. They will. They'll get better. Don't usually do this. I don't like zooming in because it pixelates things. You can see it's well above the mirrors. A bright orb. This is what is reported in this area. I've seen many myself. I filmed them. It's on the channel. These videos are on the channel. Check through the channel, guys. These bright orbs appearing. That's way over the mirrors. You can see that is above the ground. Guys, hope you're okay. Welcome to my campervan tour and my noisy son in there. It's Vauxhall Vivero. I think I've finished it now, so we'll have a look quickly around the outside and have a look at what's inside. So, tidy van. I've put these designs on myself, called it the wolf, so everybody is going to give the van a name. I like the picture of the wolf there. So it is a tidy van. So yeah, not done too much with the outside apart from tidied up. A bit of a roof cage up there, held on by bracket bolts, easier for strapping things like your tent and the tarp and things like that to the van. So yeah, I've got a light buoy there, and I don't know whether I can reach. There's a light buoy on the top, and up the top fitted this frame, easy for strapping tents on, tarps, anything like that. Plenty of strong cable ties and also bracket bolts. That won't be going anywhere. These things, I think they're for carrying pipes and whatnot for builders. I've kept it on. Sometimes I do go fishing. Put the fishing rods up in that, so that is handy. Excuse me, noisy son. We'll have a look inside. So it is tidy. Van needs a good wash because it does get used well. Plenty of room in these vans. They're not the biggest vans you can buy, but decent for 1 or 2 people. So under these muddy feet there is, put the lights up, an inverter fitted just to give that extra backup for power. That's wired up to the battery. You can plug things in there. Nothing too powerful, but it will run a TV, a mini fridge, anything like that, and also charge up your phone, iPads or anything. But I've also got a power station in the back, so we'll have a look in the back. Kay's been good, aren't you? So if you are new to the channel, you've probably seen this before, but I've done a few things extra. This is the sleeping area. Plenty of comfortable sleeping bags there. Self-inflating air mattress at the bottom. Seats, 3 seats. I've kept these in just in case. You never know, they might come in handy, so I put the bed area on these seats by levelling it out. Storage is important in a camper van. So right along there I've got my wood chairs, my 2-man tent. I've got all sorts. It just levels everything out. There's a TV under here, so just got a cover over it, keep the dust off. Blackout curtains all around. That's going into the back here. There was a plastic panel on here which did separate the front of the back, but I didn't think that were ideal for practical reasons, safety reasons as well. I want to be able to access the back on the front, so I cut that out so I can climb through to this bed area, and then I can open these curtains and get through to the cab if I need to. Don't want to be sleeping in the middle of the night and I need to have to go outside my van. I can get through. It's a pretty unique way of getting around the van, but I don't really want to take this bulkhead out with these chairs, so I'll compromise. So into the back, all basic, but it's how I like it. Like I said, the curtains open, you've got your sleeping area there. I like this camo roofing, so I fitted that. Some pop-on lights there. I don't use them, but they're good for emergencies. The battery lights them, and it's absolutely covered with them. Some hooks I can see hang my clothes up there. Bit of decor fans, they're brilliant. Them USB fans, really quite powerful. Got my light, got another light there, little toolbox, fire extinguisher, that's my food, look, a bit of shelving, storage under my little chair, plenty of storage there for the gas canisters, more storage here, 2 bags there. Most important having your storage when you've only got a bit of room in the van. Electric cooker, gas cooker, little heater, and under here we've got power station, Eco Flow River 2, 300 watt power station. That'll run TV, mini fridge and the like. It won't run anything with heating like a kettle or a stronger heater. That's just a 150 watt heater, but I am going to get a more powerful power station. Water bucket, USB tap is just behind that bucket at the minute, it's not screwed on, but USB tapped so you can easily get water. Yeah, so stored behind here you got my chair, my toilet, water, and like I said, that water bucket with the USB table, so I can set that out the back for cooking on. I've got everything I need, basic stuff guys. Alpi cold fridge. Freezer goes from +20 down to -20, so I'll do like that. The spare wheel is behind that netting. So the cosy, it's not a big posh refined effort as you can tell, but it's cosy, it's how I want it. I like the outdoors, so I'm in and out all the time, plenty of dirt and mud being walked in. But it's got everything I need at hand, it really has. Plenty of storage, like I said, in these bags. It is important having lots of storage. You want everything out of the way, you don't want too much clutter, but on this side it does look a bit cluttered, but that's just my snacks and food and everything. All the pans, kettle for the gas stove are all in that black storage unit. More blackout curtains for the back, so I can open these doors, I can sit there, I can look out. If the sun's a bit too hot, I want a bit of privacy, I can close them, got them on each side. So that's about it really guys, ideal for me. Doesn't cost too much, but it's great for getting out there and sleeping out in the van. And that bed in the back, like I said, just climb through there, so comfortable. Got my TV which is plugged to the power station. You can run it off the inverter, but it's not recommended running things from your car battery really, because that's how you've got to do it. You definitely don't do it when the engine's off. Love it. So there we go guys, the Wolster. I like it. I like this bit of decor I've done. I like the name. I like the wolf. Just had a panic because I thought I'd lost my keys, but little sunshine here. I stuck them and thrown them down there. So that's where they went. Kids, you love it, don't you? Okay guys, welcome to another video. I'm at a stretch of water where there was a sighting of a huge object passing very low down over these waters. A group of fishermen witnessed this. They left at 2 AM as it frightened them that much. It was a disc shaped object, no lights on it, it was silhouetted. As it blocked out the stars, they could make out the shape of this object. It caused a huge air displacement, a loud whooshing noise, the trees started blowing about, but it seems the craft itself made no noise. That was just the air displacement. You can see there's fishermen tonight, so I'm speaking quietly. I'm going to get on these mirrors. Lovely clear night. See what we can film. So guys, I'm walking up onto the mirrors now. That is a steep climb. If you're new to the channel, I make what I do is go out with night vision equipment, on this occasion the Sionyx, filming the skies over the mirrors, and the coastline of the UK. See if we can film anything unusual in these skies. The UFO subject has been taken a lot more seriously these days. Let's see if we can get something on camera. Quite windy over these hills, so if that's affecting the audio, I do apologise. Clear night, as you can probably see. It's just going dark, the sun is setting to the west, so let's get up there and start filming. Okay, just sit down for a minute. One of the reasons I love doing this, it takes you away from life. Everybody has the problems in life. I had a lot of problems last year, one thing or another. Don't want to go into detail. But then again, this year, my stepdad, I'll call him. I've got my dad. He died when he was 39. I was 13 years old through lung cancer. Really upsetting that, and my mum ended up meeting someone else who happened to be a good friend of my dad's. And obviously he's in a bad way, he's really struggling, housebound. Or he's been one of my best friends, he's my best friend. But doing this gets me out. Takes my mind away from that. Just seen a flashing light then in the sky. Things can be hard in life, guys, if you are experiencing anything like this. You know, things will get better. They will. They'll get better, and it is hard times. Feel so sorry for my mum dealing with this. I'm helping out as much as I can. But anyway, this is why, one of the reasons I love going out, dude. It takes your mind away from things. It takes your mind away from, you know, these traumas everybody experiences. Things like this. A lot of people struggling. And like I said, this is community. Don't hesitate leaving a comment. You know, in the comment section, or message me on Facebook or Instagram privately. A lot of each of us don't know each other personally. We've never met, but we know each other online. We'll have a shot. If that helps anybody, I don't know. I just think life is about helping others. If you can help someone every day, just smile at people, just be nice, do something that'll help someone every day. I think that is what life is about. I do believe that. I do believe that is what life is about. It's about love. It's about being nice to each other. And life is eternal. I do believe that. I really do, guys. I don't know if I've got any of these flashing lights in camera. I'm seeing a few now, but I won't do it if I'm having this camera facing me, so we'll get back to this guy. Anyway, guys. We have got a moon out tonight, so the stars are never going to be as bright as what they could be. The sky is never going to be as dark. But you can't pick and choose that. It's lovely and clear. That makes a good change in this area, definitely. Just looking over to the mirrors behind me, over the village of Rising Bridge. There's a light. You do get landing lights coming in. We're 20 miles away from Manchester Airport, but this light has not moved. I've been watching it for 10 minutes now. And this area, this is where these things are reported. It's not a tower with a light on. I know this area very well. I've not seen this before. I keep my eye on it. You can see there's a plane flashing just above. I have checked the satellite apps. Obviously nothing on the satellite app because this thing isn't moving. Nothing on the flight app. And that's way above the mirrors. There's nothing up there like phone towers or anything like that with lights on. I do know that, and if you are familiar with the area, you'll know that this is the Haslingden mirrors. You can check it out online. I'll keep my eye on it. Okay guys, I've just been checking this light out. 10 minutes later now, it's still there. So it's definitely not a plane coming in. Check the apps, nothing on the apps. It is in the same position, and I don't usually do this. I don't like zooming in because it pixelates things. You can see it's well above the mirrors. A bright orb. This is what is reported in this area. I've seen many myself. I filmed them. It's on the channel. These videos are on the channel. Check through the channel, guys. These bright orbs appearing. That's way over the mirrors. You can see that is above the ground, and there's nothing up there. This Sionyx would pick up any towers or anything that could be on, but I'm telling you now, that is not on them. There's nothing up there. It's bare moorland. There's no flickering, no aviation lights. So you can hear me, it's really windy, and this Sionyx is not brilliant for audio when it's windy. Keep my eye on it. So as you can see over there, there's farmhouses. I do know some of these farmers who have reported some very strange things in these skies. They've got my email and they do let me know when they see things. Unfortunately, I don't have equipment to record this, only iPhones, which are very poor in the dark. This is why I like this area. So many reports in this area of strange things in these skies. Lights moving very fast across the sky, changing direction. That's what I'm after. Not quite dark. Lovely and clear. So as you can see, guys, this thing is gone. Should have kept my camera on it, but it was there for so long. I don't want to run out of batteries. Just filming one thing. There's a plane flashing over there. I'm presuming it's the plane, but as you can see, there was no light on a tower. That has gone. So that is what it is. No idea. As you can see, lovely and clear. I've seen a lot of flashing lights in the sky. I never had this silence on that part of the sky when it happened, so I'll just keep it running for a minute. Don't know what that light was over the mirrors over there. Check the apps. Love doing this, lovely clear night. So if you are new to the channel and you like this sort of thing, please do subscribe. Freezing cold, it affects your speech. It slows your speech down, makes you slow. When it's so cold, I'm absolutely freezing, to be honest with you. There's a frost forming. It's about, I don't know what temperature it is, but it must be freezing over these mirrors. Cold, 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 and staying out all night. Committed. Film the skies. I'll upload every video because I'm looking for a small screen. I don't see everything. I want to see things with the naked eye. But when people have watched these videos back, they have noticed some very odd things, and they've told me in the comments. If you do see anything, let me know. I will upload more Skywatches, even though I think I haven't filmed anything unusual, but on this occasion I think I have over there because I have no idea what that was. Right guys, back to these skies. So lovely clear skies, it's not quite dark. There's something moving across there already, probably a sat. out for most of the night, guys, tonight. Hopefully we get something unusual on camera. So yeah, we do have a moon, like I said, tonight. So never going to be pitch black skies where we can really pick out every little light in them skies, but it's clear enough to see anything unusual. And I do have the Nikon P1000, excellent for zooming into the moon. I will be using that soon in other videos. We'll have a good close look at this moon. You can get right up to the craters. Amazing camera. Probably is something else moving along there. I do have the apps, the satellite app and the flight app. I do check them if I think it's unusual, but anything like that on a straight path, I won't be checking the app because it does spoil the experience. You've got to look into a bright phone and it takes time for your eyes to adjust. And I want to be able to spot something quick, unusual. And apart from that, I don't want to be looking at my phone on that. I want to relax. This is a good thing about it, relaxing. So unless it's unusual, I won't bother. Plane crossing up there. I have no idea what that light was. I checked the app, it wasn't a plane. I did check the sat out, but no point, because obviously that wasn't a satellite. No idea, there's a plane. Nice to get a good clean out like this. Even though we've got the moon out, which blocks out a lot of detail in the sky with this camera, but there we go. We're sat probably up there. Two sats. Alright, two lights moving, whatever. All's gone very bright, just above, catching the sun. Excuse me. Cold night. Another light there just above the moon. I'll check the app in a second. Yeah, it is blinking. Don't need to check the app, that's a plane. Definitely. Yeah, you can see the aviation lights on that. So let's just have another scan around. We'll be inviting people over these mirrors and Pendle Hill for Skywatches very soon. Wanted to do it last year, I had a lot going on. But we'll be doing that, guys. More stories from the Campervan, more directors' commentaries of all the videos, more detail explaining these videos in a lot more detail. So please subscribe if you are new to the channel, you're interested in things like this. And this camera, this Sionyx, check out the description, there's a link there, you can check it out for yourself. It is an affiliate link, buy it from there, buy it from wherever you want. It's not about anything like that, it's not about money and numbers of this channel, it's a community. People share the sightings, check out the comments. Lots of people talking about things they've seen, they haven't filmed them. Quite often, people don't film them, they don't have equipment on them. Everyone has a phone. Phones are no good at night time, something passing up there. It's a community where people can feel comfortable sharing what they've seen. That's what it's all about. That's why I set this channel up. Wanted to meet some like-minded people, and have I met them? Loads on here, and I really do appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. You guys are great. That's why I'd like to meet some of you and arrange some skywatching. That's the way I can meet people, arranging skywatching with other people, members of the channel, over these hills. Quite a lot of people. You guys are local. Love to meet you. We'll be doing soon. That's the success of that, I think. Sorry about that shaky camera, I've just stepped into a deep hole here. I'm just trying to get a bit of balance. Falling all over the place. Probably another sat crossing, slightly blue colour. I'll just check that out because people have mentioned this blue light. Blue-white colour. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's a satellite. Another one there to the left. Yeah, guys, I've been a bit upset tonight with things. This guy we're talking about, his stepdad, he's a really good friend of mine. He's given me so much advice. I've learnt a lot from him. And the strange thing is, like I said, my dad died when he was 39. I was 13. I got a very strange dream on my dad a couple of years ago saying you need to look after your mum. And he sort of passed me this letter. I read it, it said lung cancer and then this name for this particular type of lung cancer. I said, Dad, that's what you died of. And but he died of lung cancer. He says, yeah, I'm not talking about me. Look after your mum. That's all he said. I dream about my dad so many times. All the dreams, guys, he looked so healthy. Look after your mum. He kept saying that. No, my mum's pointing at my stepdad. He's got cancer. Lung cancer, but the strange thing about this, when I had this dream, I woke up in the morning and all I think about with this dream, and then I got a text off my mum saying, at the hospital last night, I'm sorry to tell you, Roy, has got lung cancer. I don't believe, how is that a coincidence? I already know this, I knew it. I never said anything at the time to my mum, didn't know what I said. I told her a few months later. I'll do a dream that. It's not a dream. Some people believe in this sort of stuff, some people won't. My dad will be asking me to look after me. I've really been looking after me. I've spent a lot of time because Rory's really bad. That stories to me. I don't do that to prove it. I already knew. But there's no coincidence there, guys. Beautiful clear night. I'm off home now. We're getting on for 4 o'clock in the morning. Please do like, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment, I'll always reply. Leave any UFO stories in the comments. I'll tell them in the van. I'll tell them more director's commentaries. Much love, guys. Good to talk to you all. If you are interested in this, do subscribe. A lot of people are going through bad times. I know. Life can be hard. But we soldier on, we move forward. Life, I think, is eternal. We'll live forever. That's for another video maybe, guys. Much love. God bless. Speak soon.